Hi guys, Yummy here. Yummy, 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 yummy. Yummy here. How is everybody doing? You guys already know me.
It's different. See the shoes that I rock, it's different. Or the peas that I get is different. See the ladies that I'm with, too different. Nowadays, everything.
Hello all, how are we all doing? How has the month been so far? My name is Yomi, as you all know. I'm currently studying for a master's degree in psychology at Nottingham Trent University. And what else? What else do you want to know about me? I'm very passionate about mental health. I'm passionate about enjoying my life. I'm passionate about people in general and people's well-being and ensuring people are the best versions of themselves. Should I leave my glasses on? Should I take them off, on? Unfortunately, this isn't a live, so people can't see me. But I think I prefer them off because you can see my eyes better. Let me just try and zoom this in a bit. This zoom. Okay. So today we're going to be talking about loving somebody with a mental health condition and loving and caring for somebody with a mental health condition. And the statistics by the World Health Organization have stated that at least 1 in 4 persons lives 1 in 4, not at least 1 in 4 persons lives with a mental health condition. So that means along the course of your life, at several points, you must have come in contact with somebody with a mental health condition. You might have loved them, you might have gotten into relationships with them. They might be family members, parents, siblings, anybody, and it's okay. By having these conversations, we're reducing and demystifying the stigma surrounding mental health and mental illness. So let's just chat a bit. When somebody says that, oh, they have a physical health problem, like, oh, my leg is paining me, you take them to the hospital and bleeding, you help them like treat the injury. And that's the same platform we need to equate mental health and mental health conditions on. Like, it's basically the same, because if your mental health is not okay, your physical well-being will be affected. If your physical well-being is not okay, your mental health will be affected. So we need to take both of them seriously. Now, when a lot of people don't know how to effectively support or care for their friends and their loved ones with mental health conditions. And on the flip side, people with mental health conditions feel like they are unloved, they are unsupported, or they don't get the required support from their community. So how can we do better? How can we love? How can we care for? How can we be there, be more present? First thing, destigmatize your mind. So if you don't remove the stigma around mental health that you have and your unconscious bias, you would project it onto the person you're caring for, the person you love that has a mental health condition. So one of the first things you need to do is to destigmatize your mind and accept people for who they are, not what you want them to be. Destigmatizing your mind involves not like making people with a mental health condition a pariah or odd, or making them feel terrible, but just understanding that this happens. It can happen to anybody of any race, gender, sex, religion, background, anything, and it's okay. The second thing is to educate yourself. So educate yourself about their mental health condition appropriately. Like, teach yourself, learn, study, read peer-reviewed papers, articles, talk to professionals in the field, talk to therapists, talk to psychologists, and ensure that you're putting in the work to understand what they are going through, because this will go a long way. Because the truth is that mental health conditions differ from condition to condition. So the symptoms that somebody with depression will exhibit might be are very different, and might be very different from the symptoms that somebody with bipolar disorder, or somebody who is borderline, or somebody with an eating disorder might exhibit. So it's important to like understand their mental health condition, educate yourself a lot about it, and equip yourself to be able to help them better. Another way is to listen, because a lot of us feel like we know what's right for people, but we never really ask the people in question, what do you feel is right for you? What would help you? What can I support you with? So it's important to listen. Pay attention, and like just allow people speak and really express themselves. Another way to care and love someone with a mental health condition is to create healthy boundaries for yourself and for them. Understand that you are not their therapist, so create the boundary with yourself that, okay, I'm not this person's therapist, so I don't have to project on the person. I don't have to act as a therapist. I'm not here to rescue them. I'm here to be their friend, to love them, and to support them. What's another way to support somebody living with a mental health condition? Be present, be active in their lives, show up for them when they need you, and ensure that you're also taking care of yourself very properly. Because one of my favorite sayings, I'm sure I've already exhausted you people with the saying, is you can't pour from an empty cup. You have to take care of yourself first. So ensure that you're taking care of your own well-being, your own body, physically, mentally, so that you're able to be present for them in the ways that they need you to be. And check your language. Don't call people crazy, don't call people mad, don't call them dramatic. Don't reduce or trivialize the gravity of their mental health condition. Yes, and you have to understand that you're going to have to practice a lot of unconditional love, because the person is struggling and they need you. And another thing is that when you educate yourself, now I'm going back to educating yourself. When you educate yourself, you're able to help them better, in the sense that some people don't even know the resources that they need to help them get help. Some people don't want to go to a therapist, for example, because they have this mindset that, oh, I'm going to be on medications, and they don't want to be on medications. But then when you're able to help them know that, look, there are other things that you can get, you can have there's CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, there's talk therapy, there's dialectical behavioral therapy. There are combined forms of therapy. So you're helping them and you're equipping them with the right resources. And be open to unlearning, because there are so many things you assume and your mind will be changed. And you have to understand that, okay, this person, like the fact that this person has this experience is different from the experience of another person. And just sorry, I had everything at the top of my mind, and I know that I'm forgetting something, but I can't remember what I'm forgetting. Yes, and when you're present, that means you're willing to support them in different ways. Like, it might be coming to therapy with them, it might be cooking for them, it might be helping them clean their rooms, it might just be going on a drive to help them feel better. So these are a few ways to help somebody living with a mental health condition. These are a few ways to support. If you have any more, feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and join the Yummy Gang. Cheers. I love you guys so much, and thank you for being here.